So we're finally in Season 6 of Warzone. How the hell are people still playing solos? While I do like the mode myself, we've got some other games on the horizon. A little Battlefield 2042 I've been doing some videos on. Little Halo Infinite. Is this really the best game to play? How are people getting wins on it? And most importantly, what are they doing wrong? You guys always love when I break down some of the gameplay that people are making, the decisions they're making, but it's usually only at the very end of the game that I get to do it. So for this one, I wanted to start from the very beginning and give you a full spectating game. If you guys are hyped for this, give it a like. Let me know. I think we go, here we go. Let's just go ahead and splat, of course, on purpose. I got to auto parachute, so I got to pull my chute, then cut it. Now we can go ahead, do a nice splat into the ground. Now, sometimes at the beginning of the game, it can be a little bit slower, right? But I want to see, even like, compared to how I would play solos, how do some of these guys do it? All right, now I'm going to kill this guy on purpose so I can come back and splat, because we don't want to spectate this guy, right? This guy's probably a bot. Because who would die that early in the game? So we're going to spectate this guy coming out of the gulag. He's not going to have his gulag anymore as well. And we want to spectate on this guy because, you know, it's an early game situation. What kind of guy dies to gulag at the or so early in the game and immediately goes to gulag? What's his reset plan? What's his comeback? Unfortunately, he's hunted right off the bat, and I love this. He's going straight for the bounty contract as well. Got that new lever action shotgun, which I haven't really seen any good use of yet. So maybe this would be where I can finally be amazed. But bounty, he's hunting as well. They could be actually hunting each other. No, 3-bar threat on him. So whoever's hunting him's got to be close. Breaks the windows preemptively here. Oh, he sees him behind the car on the left. The FOV! Oh, the FOV just screwed him! Oh, no, bro. We saw him clear as day. You saw it right on the left side of your screen. This is why you always, if you don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys who play this a lot know about FOV. This is what consoles play at. And you can see how now you can't see as much on your left and right. Your peripheral vision gets decreased. So if I bring this back out to 109.69, you can see now it's like we've stepped back. It's a fisheye effect. It gives everything the wide angle to it. And oh man, that sucks, dude. Apparently, they are going to have FOV sliders in Vanguard, although I'm not 100% sure how that's going to translate to Warzone. I'm assuming that it is. Maybe you guys know more about it. I'm not really up to date on all the console stuff per se. But now we're following with Katana 33. Got himself a UAV. Pops it online. 7K cash in the pocket. He is hunting, or excuse me, he's being hunted as well. 1-bar threat. Got a door. He could door out here. Let's see if he decides to go for it or not. He is pretty close to cash and has got a buy station here, although he marked the buy station all the way south here with a guy at it. Oh, he's going aggro, man. I mean, you got the UAV up. Couple bursts, not even an armor break. This is not one of the greatest guns to really be using. But what I'm saying is, like, unless you have another UAV in pocket, or you've got a heartbeat sensor to help fine-tune where that target is once you close in, and this guy's using a sniper. Yeah, you don't want to peek a sniper with a 3-round burst, man. What are you going to do? Hit 6 bursts before he hits 1 headshot? No. Even if he's bad. It's just like, it's not going to happen. But he's good! Spacey, first kill on the board, running car 98. Looks like he's also got a durable gas mask. This guy could have hit the door. He doesn't have an advanced UAV. Stopping power in his sniper, though. Another indicator that he got that secret room right underneath the farm building. That means he maybe even could have specialist bonus. I don't know. Well, no, because his Semtex would have already recharged. Okay, zone is closing zone 1, so it moves very fast. You always got to keep in mind, zone 1 goes so fast that you're not able to outrun it in most cases. If you're on the slow side of zone over here, you might be able to. However, if you're over here on the fast side, of course, that's where you've got more distance, where the zone's farther from the ring, whereas this is closer to the ring here. That slow side, fast side there, you gotta deal with a little bit more speed over there. Bro, come on. That's got to be a spectating, right? There's no way he goes for that shot. That was such a bad shot. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me, Space. I feel like sniping in solos is one of the best ways to play the game. When you're playing from range, and especially in solos, you get the headshot on them, they're instantly dead out of the game. You don't even need to worry about them anymore if you hit that headshot, right? You don't, there's no, well, I guess they could have a knockdown self-res, but at least you know it's a self-res if you get the knockdown. You don't have to consider, oh, is there a teammate or whatever around them? But a lot of times, especially early game, you get that headshot and they're just dead out of the game. It sucks when it happens to you, I will say, as we saw from the guy we were spectating even earlier, but damn, does it feel nice. And that's where I think him playing towards these ranges and prioritizing that, you may not get as high kill of a game going for full aggro send push, but at the same time, you could get some nice kills and work your way in. You can still clear a sector with a sniper. All right, listen, he's running OTS with a Car 98. I feel like this is a rebirth build. I want to see how effective this can be on some Verdansk here. I mean, we're on the big map now. This ain't the close range Rebirth Island here. So let's see. Let's see what he can do. Buys himself a UAV. He's got one up ahead of him, and he's got his loadout he still wants to probably secure to get himself some ghost or whatever his secondary perk is. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see it while we're spectating, though. Oh, jeez, here comes Attack Rover. Let's see him headshot it out. No way. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, I thought he was about to redeem himself for that sniper shot earlier. Okay, now I don't think we can blame that first sniper shot that he took on the spectating bug, because that one was that was a clean shot right there. Fast bullet velocity, put it nearly right on him. Got a nice tag, although it did go a little bit low because of some of the drop on it. I think he was lined up about head level, it looked like to me. You know, that being said, I gotta say, at least he went for the shot on the first car. There's so many times when people are looking at me with their sniper glint, their ADS, I see their glint, I see their sniping, and they never take a shot. At least he took a shot. I would rather people at least take that opportunity, because you got such a fast rechamber and such little kick, and you can even stay aimed down sight while you're getting the rechamber. You might as well. Now, shot in the back here as he does complete the speed contract. You don't actually have to get out of the vehicle in order to complete it. Get away from the car. What are you doing? What am I witnessing? This dude goes to melee his car when it's flipped over to lose all his plates. Now he's down 3 plates for no reason. Did he not know? If you don't know, cars blow up when they get flipped. They don't just sit there flipped. You cannot all flip them back over. This is not Halo, my friend. Speaking of what we were talking about earlier. Now, if the other guy's playing too passively and he doesn't go for a switch angle as well, I think he's more to the right. Oh, no, it's the left. Oh, he went for the quick shot there too. I love it. He just takes that shot out there, sees if he can hit it. Obviously, if he is using on controller too, that aim assist, even to what I was talking about earlier, it's getting even slow. So as you're flicking to the side, you're hoping that it kind of sticks on and gets the hit off of it. It's a very good thing to utilize. You can also utilize that as well with stuns when you get hit. I thought that might have been a guy too right there. It does look like a guy, dude, but it's not. It's your left, and the FOV screwed him. You could see the glint on the left side of the screen, but the FOV didn't show you the glint. I could see it, but he couldn't. Oh my gosh, this is really tough, man. I get such an advantage playing because I'm on a 1440p monitor, 28 inches. My face is like right in the damn monitor, right? And I'm on an 80 FOV. Like this is ludicrous. I mean, I talk about this a lot. Oh, Call of Duty, you're killing me. I mean, not even me. You're killing everybody. Because I see so many comments on all this stuff too, and I'm just like, I know, guys. But this is just like, we get to witness it. He's fighting a guy who really knows how to snipe here. And it looks like this guy is now moved. And this is the hard thing. That guy probably is moving to a different doorway right now. Let's see. He's trying to look for the doorway. Because now that he's moved, even if he repeaks the same one, you got space looking at multiple angles. He doesn't know where it is. That's just a bush there. Gets himself a UAV. This guy is ghosted too, it looks like. Unless this is him all the way over here disengaging the fight. Although I don't see this guy that was sniping at him trying to disengage this. He could go for the early hold, right? Like, if he just goes to hold this building, this would be the place to go for, not over here. If I'm this sniper that was over here, because now you've got a guaranteed crossing. This guy has to come out of stadium, so you've got him into a forced play. He does have one ping right there, so that could be the guy going for the rotation. He's just catching him on the end. Now he's above over there, and he's going to go for the drive, but you've got a guaranteed. You're forcing the push out of stadium, so you're playing ahead, and then you know, you can just clean them out. But that's where you're playing zone. That's where you're playing more strategy. Some people consider that to be camping, but it's much smarter to do that than really just get yourself killed, especially in a game like a Battle Royale. You got one life, maybe your gulag, right? Like, you need to be a little bit more strategic. This was some of the big problems that I suffered from when I was first playing Battle Royales in general, in particular PUBG. Like, I spent a lot of my time just dying because I would challenge everything, or I would see somebody and I'd just go for some shots, even though I didn't have a kill shot. Like the guy we saw with the AUG earlier, where he just started shooting, even though there was no way he was going to get the kill from that range with the weapon that he's using. And he just saw a pile of loot on his left there, doesn't go for the ammo, doesn't go for the plates, and doesn't go for anything. Oh, he's going for his own. Oh, he's picking up the Deddy. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's keeping his durable mask as well. I always like to just at least run over it, but he actually is full SMG ammo and fully beamed out of the truck? Hold up. What do we got? What do we got going on here? 14 kills with the absolute beam. Let's check it out on another episode of Hector Crack. I did not think we were going to get an episode of this here today. And honestly, while it was suspicious, that could have been, he could have been mounted up with the C58 here. Like, this gun absolutely destroys. It could have been something. Now, that pre-angle on the fire there was a bit knowledgeable, but he did miss a lot of shots as well. Let's see. You guys are going to have to help me decide in the comments. Do we have a hacker, or is this somebody who's just cracked at the game? You can see he is missing a good number of shots here. He's keeping his recoil absolutely. Whoa. 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 What? I didn't hear anything. I'm 99% sure that guy was dead silence pushing him, and he just smoked him. Didn't even take a single point of damage. What? First game of the day. Going for the spectate here, guys. I just wanted to see how people are playing the game. I just wanted to learn, you know, impart a little bit of knowledge. Just a little bit of my own knowledge of an experience in the game and some of the moves I'd make versus what they're making. And, you know, hopefully teach a little bit. But clearly, this guy should be teaching me. What am I witnessing? Baby, this guy's a beast. Look at this, my guys. He is on level 39, 8 KD in the last 7 days overall, an 11 KD player with a 40% win rate. 17, 22, 22, 8, 13, 15, 21, 33 bomb. Fragging out 11 KD, especially for how little he's... Now, maybe it's a Smurf account. You know, I'll try... I mean... 6-0 in the gulag, doesn't lose his gulags. Headshot accuracy actually 100% with the kilo. Phenomenal on that one. FAL 100% headshot accuracy as well. Things you love to see. This is probably at the top of the list if you are an absolute piece of shit, you know. He's playing very patient though. Let's see. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here. Let's keep going. Let's see how this plays out. You can see here, he's been playing for a total of 5 hours and 30 minutes. Really seemed to master a lot of the gameplay mechanics in that 5-hour window, I gotta say. Oh. That's tough. This guy would have been on heartbeat sensor as well, because he's actually using reinforced, which I haven't used too much of, especially in solos. A lot of times I prefer to use Ghost in general, just because you got these heartbeat Henrys over here. Crouch walking around with our heartbeat sensor trying to pick you off. Of course, it didn't work out for him. He is playing decent zone. Like, this is something that you would want to do right here. You're on the edge of zone, got good high ground on this building. This is definitely a power position on this rotation. You can then clean up anybody coming out of quarry, although you would actually want to look there to double check right now, as a matter of fact, to see if anybody is coming out of it on that rotation. get some easy kills on the way in, as well as, you know, you're obviously holding off one of the best positions here to now look into the next zone and figure out where your next rotation is as zone closes. He's truck off onto the left there. Only 5 people in this game, though. This is a very, very thin lobby. He sees one running right ahead of him there. Does spot it. Crazy shots there for headshots. The TTK there, pretty freaking nuts. He is now officially on a 20 bomb as well, and he's got that trucker out on the left side. Now, he beamed the guy that we were spectating earlier while he was in that truck. It is something very difficult to do because it's technically bullet penetration damage. This is one of the reasons you can't get a one-shot headshot on people using a bolt-action sniper rifle out of those trucks unless they are already hurt. If they are full health, it counts as a bullet penetration shot, decreasing the amount of damage that it actually does. Now, he can't actually get up onto that roof there without going onto a raised top. Already looted that body earlier. Going for the loot the other guy had missed earlier. Not that it even mattered for him. You know what? This is where the bunker is. This is the bunker ending. There might be somebody bunkered down right below there. This is the new spot. I've only been here once, so I don't even know how deep it is or how wide it goes. If he even wants to go down there. But now he's holding, again, a great position right in the center zone. He's got cover around it. Everybody else is going to be forced in. They'll kill each other, or he can get kills. It seems like he's holding himself back a little bit here. He heard a sniper shot off onto the south direction as well, and it is now a 1v1v1. He's got the truck and one additional player to deal with. Now, there was a bug that I experienced even yesterday where it said that it was a 1v1v1, but it was really a 1v1. The number was actually incorrect. It was kind of weird, but let's see. There should be whoever took the sniper shot at the other guy, I'm guessing got the kill. Let's see if I had my analysis right. And Zone is closing again on him. He's got 2 stuns, 2 thermites. Oh. See, he saw him just get in the truck and get back out. Clipped through the wall a little bit there on the backside of that red container ahead of him. But if I'm him, I'm worried about this side out here, right? You got to look process of elimination. He came from over here. This guy's driving his truck around over here. He heard a shot over on the south side, and this is the side of the zone that's in. Now about to be forced out. This is when you want to be looking out this side here and checking, especially if this guy's in the truck and you know where he is. Or just, you know, hit the most insane shot you've ever hit. Hip fire. What was that assassination? Yeah, see, look at it. It was a one. What just happened, bro? What? The audio kind of cut out there, too. So I'm going to clip it. I'm going to watch that back. He's hacking, dude. I watched it. He's hacking.
Fucking cheater.
Super corny.
Hey, get good, bitch.
Report his ass. So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you do want to see some more spectating on Warzone like this, if you enjoyed the video, again, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to catch all the latest on the channel. That's it for this one, though. Thanks so much for watching. I guess, I don't know, this is Stormhouse64. Over and out. Help me decide in the comments, do we have a hacker, or is this somebody who's just cracked at the game? You can see he is missing a good number of shots here. He's keeping his recoil absolutely... Whoa.